What's going on, guys? This is John here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm showcasing some of my recent pickups, and I don't know if I've ever been this excited to do a pickups video. Every single one of these pieces I am super excited about, and some of them I've been eyeing for quite some time now. And as you guys know, I've been also traveling quite a bit lately too, and that also comes with some shopping. So needless to say, I am very excited to get into these pieces, and everything I mentioned will be linked down below in the description box if you guys want to check them out. But before I dive into the first item, if you guys could do me a huge favor, scroll down, hit that like button. You guys know how much to help this channel grow, and subscribe for more content like this. But without further ado, let's dive into the first item. And like I said, I've been traveling a bit recently, and one of the places that I went out to was Hawaii, and that vlog is coming very soon. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when it drops. But one of the places that we shopped at the most was Stussy, which is where I picked up this first piece, and it is going to be their Sarah zip up hoodie. So if you've been following me for quite some time now, you know that I haven't been the biggest fan of zip up hoodies, which is why I mainly own pullover hoodies. But recently I've been wanting to add one or two really good ones into the wardrobe for those casual days, and I just feel like you can layer a bit more or play around with the layering effect a bit more with zip up hoodies compared to a pullover. Now this piece caught my eye right away with that big back design in this beautiful blue color, and it contrasts with the off-white base of the sweatshirt and looks so good in my opinion, and has that Stussy branding on the left side of the chest in the same color. I just thought it would be an easy piece to add into my wardrobe, but at the same time it's rather unique piece with that back design. I'm also a huge fan of the fit of this sweatshirt. It comes as an oversized fit, but I sized up to a large to exaggerate that fit, and you guys can see how that falls on my body. I'm about 5'7", roughly 165 pounds, and in my opinion it looks really good sized up, and it's just soft and comfortable, just everything you would want in a good hoodie. And I can see myself styling this with a pair of Dickies and a simple tee and this over it, and if I needed an extra layer for those cooler days, I could throw on a great vest and again play around with that layering. And if I wanted to go even more simple, I could pair it up with a pair of joggers, and I would just keep my outfit simple so that the blue back design can stand out. Now moving on to the next item, sticking with the zip up hoodie theme, like I said, I was trying to add one or two really good ones into the wardrobe, but it's this one from none other than Buxton. It's actually been some time since I got this one, but I never got a chance to share it with you guys, so I thought it'd be perfect to throw it into this video. Now I actually bought this piece off of the Buxton Facebook group, and that's a huge tip I can give to those of you guys who are interested in Buxton but don't want to pay their prices. That page is just filled with people selling their Buxton pieces, and you can find a lot of great pieces in good condition at really good prices. I think this one, I had a tag on it. It might have been tried on once or twice, and I bought it, I think, about $50 to $60 below retail. So if you guys are interested, that's a huge tip, and I can link that down below the Facebook group so that you guys can join and start shopping for Buxton. Now getting back to the hoodie, I knew I wanted one without any designs. That'll be more of my everyday hoodie, and I'm also a huge fan of the hoodies from Buxton, as you guys know. So it just made sense that that's where I started my search, and needless to say, I love everything about this sweatshirt, the fit, the weight, the hardware. And I know I say this about a lot of Buxton pieces, but that two-way Riri zipper is an absolute gem. I think you can play around with the layering a bit more, and it looks just so much better than your traditional hoodies with only one zipper. And having owned a lot of Buxton pieces, the wash of their stuff just gets better and better over time, and I believe it's going to be the same with this zip up hoodie, and that's something you would want when you do invest into an item. Now getting into the footwear portion of today's video, there are two shoes that I want to share with you guys, and both of them I am so excited about. The first one being these Nike SB Jordan 4 Pine Greens, and again, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know how much I've been wanting this pair, and I've just been hunting down for a pair for quite some time now. But huge shout out to Los Angeles for hooking it up with this pair. And as soon as I saw the images of these shoes, I just knew that these were going to be in my top 10 sneaker of the year. Nike did an amazing job with this. I absolutely love the green that they chose, and I've just been drawn to green a lot as of late, and you guys will see what I mean with the rest of the video. But going back to the shoe, also the gum bottoms, I thought that was an incredible touch, and everything just works really well with the white base of the shoe, and not to mention the quality is there. And I guess it's because it's skateboarding shoes technically, the cushioning makes it really comfortable too. I can see myself styling these with like an all black outfit and just have that hit of green from the shoe, but I also think it'll work well with gray joggers and just more of a laid back outfit. Not to mention, it's a great summer shoe, so you can wear it with shorts shorts, or I might just even make this my Eagles Sunday shoe. I just saw a ton of wear that I could get out of this, which is kind of my motto when I'm shopping. And as you guys know, I just had to pick it up. Now moving on to the next piece. If you caught my wish list video from a few months back, these were in that video. It's a slightly different version, but nonetheless, I'm so excited that I have them in so soon. And it's going to be the Bottega Veneta tire ankle boot. Now, if you watch that video, I mentioned the normal Chelsea boot, the taller ones, and that's the pair I was shopping for when I walked into that Bottega store, but they didn't have any in store for me to try on. But they did have the ankle boot, which is obviously a lower cut model, and I fell in love with it. And the reason why I went with the lower cut instead of the taller ones was because I think I'm going to wear these more than the taller ones. Like, I think it'll work perfectly with shorts. I just have to find the right pair of shorts to go with them. But even if you're pairing with pants, it's just going to drape over and it's going to look the same as the taller pair. I also prefer the tire version over the normal pair because it comes with that hit of second color, which I chose to be the Bottega green. I was actually tempted to buy a second pair of the puddle boots in the same green. As you guys know, the puddle boots that I own, I wear them all the time and I love them. But the more I thought about it, the more I was convinced that I wasn't going to wear them as much as I'd like. But with these, since the base is black and it's just a hit of green, it's just easier to style and easier to incorporate into my wardrobe. So I'm very excited to start styling this and start putting together outfits. But with that being said, I am on the hunt for a great wide-fitting, light wash denim. So if you guys have good recommendation, leave them in the comment section below or DM me on Instagram. I'd really appreciate the help. And last but definitely not least, probably the piece that I'm most excited about from this video, it's this Buxton leather tote. And this was also in that same wishlist video, but you guys have no idea how long I've been eyeing this. So I finally pulled the trigger, and now that it's here, I have absolutely no regrets, and I am so pleased with how this bag turned out. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, that tote bag is huge. I get it. Those were my initial thoughts too. But now that I have the bag and I've used it for a weekend, like a weekend trip, I found that it's perfect for my needs. It allows me to carry everything I need for a weekend. It works great as a carry-on if I'm flying out somewhere. It comes with 2 compartments, the big one I use for my laptop and the laptop charger or any notebooks that I have, and a smaller compartment I use for my necessities like keys, lotion, wallet, etc. And the smaller compartment comes with Riri zipper, which is a great touch in my opinion. And the overall design is great. I love that it's simple and it's unique. I love the simple branding on the front, and the leather quality is great. And it comes with 2 sets of straps, the shorter one as a handle and the longer ones to throw over your shoulder. And of course, it comes in this beautiful forest green colorway. And my only complaint for this bag would be that it doesn't zip up entirely, but I can easily look over that, or maybe there's even a way to add that myself. But yeah, do let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm very interested to see what your thoughts are on this bag. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys did, always let me know by smashing that like button down below. And make sure you guys leave something in the comment section below. Not only does that help the channel grow, but it allows me to connect with you guys and have a conversation. Whether it's one of your favorite items from my pickups, or if you had a great pickup that you want to share, leave everything in the comment section down below. And guys, if you stuck around to the last bit of this video, I love each and every single one of you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.